The government at the centre called for a high-level meeting to find out measures and solutions to resolve this air emergency, the toxic air that you and I have been breathing for weeks now. What is the lowdown on that? Have any measures now being taken after the Supreme Court had to intervene? Take a look at this story.
Delhi turning gas chamber with onset of winter. Delhiites facing the big choke. And with the Supreme Court breathing down their necks, the centre and the states battling pollution held a crisis meeting. Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Rajasthan brainstorming. In the 2-hour meet, officials of the Delhi government proposed a ban on construction activities in the whole of the NCR region, along with work from home and shutting of industries.
हमने दिल्ली के अंदर इस प्रदूषण को कंट्रोल करने के लिए कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क को बंद किया है। दिल्ली के अंदर हमने सभी जितने ऑफिसेज हैं सरकारी उनको वर्क फ्रॉम होम कर दिया है। घर से लोग काम कर रहे हैं। दिल्ली के अंदर स्कूल, कॉलेज, जितने इस तरह के इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं सबको बंद कर दिया गया है। तो अभी हमने ये प्रस्ताव रखा है कि अगर इसको एनसीआर में सभी राज्य अगर इसे लागू करते हैं तो इसका इम्पैक्ट ज़्यादा दिखेगा।
Delhi government also called for a detailed report from the centre on the role of stubble burning.
केंद्र सरकार ने एक एफिडेविट दाखिल किया और उसी एफिडेविट में उन्होंने एक जगह कहा कि पराली का कंट्रीब्यूशन 4% है, दूसरी जगह उन्होंने कहा कि 35 से 40% है। तो सभी लोग कंफ्यूज हैं कल से।
Delhi government has also extended red light on, Gadi off campaign to 3rd of December. The campaign aims to curb vehicle pollution. On Monday, Delhi woke up to haze and thick layer of smog with air quality index hovering at very poor levels. Neighbouring Noida and Gurugram also recorded an air quality index of over 300.
In fact, if we talk in terms of air quality index, be it Anand Vihar or ITO, or if you are living in parts of, beyond Yamuna, that is Sonia Vihar, the air quality index right now is either in very poor category or in the severe category, which is considered dangerous for, for people with health concerns.
All decisions taken in that meet will be presented to the Apex Court on Wednesday. With Amit Bharadwaj and Milan Sharma, Bureau Report, India Today.
My colleague Amit Bharadwaj has been tracking all the latest on this crisis meeting. Amit, over to you now. What is the status? The proposals that have been given, when are they likely to be announced? And importantly, breathing that toxic air still, at least till there is a respite from the government. What is today's air quality index in Delhi and neighbouring cities?
See, Pooja, as far as the air quality index is concerned, in Delhi and the neighbouring districts of Delhi, the air quality index is in a very poor or severe category, which means that there's no respite for the Delhi NCR residents so far. And the important meeting which was held today between the central government, Delhi, and the 4 or 5 neighbouring states of Delhi, the two major takeaways from today's meeting is that, number one, Delhi has said that Delhi has already banned the construction activities in the national capital. Now it is turn of the neighbouring states to follow the trend. And second major controversy that has propped up even during today's meeting is about, the stand on stubble burning. And we know that the Delhi government has been saying that stubble burning is one of the major concerns and one of the major contributors in Delhi's pollution. And it is coming from the state of Punjab and Haryana. And in fact, as we speak right now, I had just spoken to the senior official of the Pollution Control Board in Punjab, and he is saying that Delhi's problem lies in the national capital itself, and there's no point training guns towards Punjab because the stubble burning in the state of Punjab is seeing a decreasing trend for the past 5 days.
Okay. And
he is also questioning that stubble burning happens in Delhi, in Punjab only in the month of October and November, but Delhi, the air quality in the national capital remains in critical category even in the month of December.
Okay, so of course, the political blame game that even continues at this point, air quality still very poor. Amit Bhardwaj bringing us how an emergency crisis meeting has been called in, but only after, remember, the Supreme Court intervened. Now let me get you the ground check. We all have heard about how the toxic air is becoming a nightmare for Delhi residents. But what about people who appear to be fit? Even for them now, the situation is no better. My colleague Sneha Mordani gets you this story about people with no respiratory issues on the surface are actually reaching out and getting admitted in hospitals.
The Supreme Court is shocked and is wondering if a lockdown is needed. The Delhi government is considering a shutdown. The centre is going into a huddle. The reason is this: the smoke screen over Delhi. And the ramifications on health are there for everyone to see. Hospitals are recording an increase in cases of breathlessness and low oxygen levels in young, healthy individuals. In Dwarka's Akash Hospital, a 30-year-old man with no previous history of asthma and a non-smoker has now been hospitalized with severe asthma. This evidently is a direct fallout of the air we breathe.
Probably the poor air quality was the trigger factor, as his breath showed increased amount of nitric oxide, which usually happens in those patients who have allergic airway and has inflammation which is driven by eosinophil.
Eosinophilic asthma leads to inflammation of the entire respiratory system. There has been a significant rise in flare-up or acute attack of asthma cases in Delhi, especially after Diwali. Doctors say COVID and flu vaccination can help avoid the risk of breathing issues and respiratory infections because of polluted air. Asthmatic patients are advised to stay indoors as much as possible. Doctors in Delhi are reporting patients who are having health complications related directly to air pollution.
There's a really rise of pollution, and it is at a very poor quality index all over Delhi. There is definitely a relationship between the rising pollution and the worsening of respiratory condition in patients in Delhi and around NCR.
A survey done by local circles shows that percentage of Delhi NCR families who have visited a doctor or a hospital because of a pollution ailment has doubled from 22% to 44% within a week. 44% of citizens say they have someone in their family who has already visited a doctor or a hospital regarding an air pollution related ailment. 86% families in Delhi NCR have someone who is experiencing one or more ailments because of toxic air. Residents of Delhi NCR are currently split even about enforcing a 3-day complete lockdown to reduce air pollution. Delhi's air is not just filthy, it is also deadly. Medical experts say that even the young and healthy are reporting serious complications. One can well imagine what the kind of long-term impact there would be on the vulnerable population, like younger children, pregnant women or senior citizens. In New Delhi, Sneha Mordani for India Today.